the days are going by, Amber Heard's case seems to be getting bad for her, as everyone is turning their backs on her, and they certainly have their reasons. One would expect that people who have always been with Amber Heard or have been taking her side would stay on her side, but we keep getting more and more surprises in that regard. Amber Heard's nurse has come forward and called her out. The lawsuit between Amber Heard and Johhny Depp seems to be going out of control with new revelations every other day. This time, Amber Heard just got exposed by the person who was supposed to be on her team. We're talking about Erin Filati, Amber Heard's former nurse. She has come forward and taken a stand against Amber, inflicting her a big blow. She appeared through Zoom in the court and was questioned by Johhny's lawyer about the time she spent with Amber Heard as her nurse. Now, according to the notes, Heard reported a history of substance abuse, including an addiction to cocaine and liquor. Heard reported that she does not smoke, however. She drinks 1 to 3 glasses of red wine a day. In her familial history, it has been reported that both mother and father have abused and become dependent on stimulants. Anxiety, eating disorder, attention deficit disorder, bipolar disorder, codependence issues, and occasional insomnia have also been reported by her. It has also been added that she identified herself as bisexual and was even married to a female partner before her current relationship. The notes also reported that Heard has been experiencing outbursts of anger and extreme agitation as well. Her mood has been labile. If you don't know what labile means, it means that your mood changes in the blink of an eye. You are happy, and the next minute, you are sad. She further went on to report that Heard expressed her concerns to Dr. Kipper, that she is afraid to be alone when her husband is out working. She also expressed that she cannot help but get insecure and jealous when she is not present with her husband. Filati wrote that Heard also talked about thinking that her husband wants her to quit her acting career and stay home. Heard was specifically asked in court if Johhny ever wanted her to quit her career, at which she said she does not recall that being a sentiment. On September 2, 2014, Filati reported in her notes that Heard expressed the inability to deal with Johhny Depp's ability to interact with females, as she said she felt nervous and jealous. Heard's nurse also said that she noticed her jealousy and anxiety issues cropping up over the years. In the medical notes from September 4, 2014, Filati noted that at dinner, Heard became frustrated with the waitstaff over a miscommunication. Heard calmly repeated herself, which caused Filati to reflect on her change in coping mechanism, as previously Heard's coping skills involved anger and yelling. The court was shown photographs of Heard's red and bruised face that the actress had sent to her former nurse, Erin Filati. Amber Heard's former nurse has testified that the actress sent her pictures with red marks on her face via text messages and was told that she was suicidal. In a note on March 25, 2015, Filati wrote that Heard was concerned about the ability to trust fiancé following argument 2 days earlier. Filati told the court she had a generalized memory of there being jealousy and anxiety issues, including mistrust within the relationship. Asked if she recalled Heard thought Depp was cheating on her, Filati said she didn't recall that specifically, just a general sense of jealousy. Filati then went on to read a note from December 17, 2015, which revealed Filati's observations about Heard at her Los Angeles penthouse following a fight with Depp. The notes state that she had visible bright red blood appearing at the center of lower lip and that it was actively bleeding. The medical note stated Heard stated it was from an injury sustained in an argument between her and her husband. States her head is bruised and she has lost clumps of hair in the altercation. Filati then went on to tell the court that she attended Heard's 30th birthday at the penthouse on April 21, 2016, where Heard became angry because Depp was late. The notes of the evening state Heard appears to laugh and smile when talking to friends, but mood turns depressed and affect flat when she is alone or talking with friend Rocky. Heard said, "I can't believe Depp isn't here yet. He keeps saying he is on his way, but he still hasn't shown up." Filati went on to add that Depp had been attending a 2-hour crunch meeting with his accountants and turned up at 10:15 p.m. The following day, Heard went to the Coachella Music Festival with her friends on a birthday trip. In a note on May 11, 2016, Filati wrote about visiting Heard at home. The note states client admits to illicit drug use and states she ingested mushrooms and MDMA simultaneously and vomited. and was high for at least 24 hours straight. Fillotti added that she reminded client that illicit drug use will not be tolerated by medical staff and that any medications or drugs that are not prescribed can cause adverse effects with her prescribed medication. Client laughed and also reported using illicit drugs, mushrooms, and MDMA on March 9th at home with a high-profile male acquaintance. Client reported that her husband was not aware of the male visitor nor her illicit drug use. Upon asked if Heard had ever spoken about her substance use before, Fillotti said that she did when they first met. Now, if you guys are thinking about how her personal nurse could reveal all of this about her, well, you should know that according to HIPAA's privacy rules, healthcare providers may use and disclose private information without a person's authorization when the use is required by law, including a court order. On top of everything, it has now turned into a need of the hour. According to reports, Johhny Depp has lost a lot ever since Heard went on to make all of these claims. Mike Spindler, a forensic accountant called by the Depp team, testified that Depp lost out of $40 million in earnings as a result of the claims by Heard. Of that, $20.2 million was from the loss of the Pirates of the Caribbean 6, where Depp would have played the role of Captain Jack Sparrow, after agents' fees were deducted. Between the Washington Post op-ed being published in December of 2018 and October 2020, Depp lost out on another $20 million from other films he did not appear in. Heard's request to dismiss the case sparked angry exchanges in court, with both sides strongly making their arguments. Heard's lawyer, Benjamin Rottenborn, said that if the court agrees that Depp abused Heard even one time, she wins. It's that simple. Rottenborn said that the evidence Depp abused Heard physically and verbally was overwhelming and undisputed. As Rottenborn argued, the defamation claim should be stricken because Depp failed to establish falsity of statement during his case in chief. In a fiery response, Depp's lawyer, Benjamin Chu, said that Depp had come forward with multiple credible witnesses, documents, and authentic tape recordings of Miss Heard herself. The evidence satisfied all requisite elements and even went the extra mile of showing Miss Heard physically abused him. Raising his voice, Chu said, "She's the abuser in this courtroom." Rottenborn then went on to claim that Depp had failed to prove that Heard acted with actual malice in writing the article, the test required for a defamation case. Depp's lawyer Chu said that the most convincing and most disgusting evidence was from emails sent by the ACLU to the Washington Post pitching the idea of the piece. From looking at the things where they currently stand, it seems like Amber Heard has bitten off more than she can chew. Amber's nurse is not the only one who has come out and revealed all the aforementioned stuff going against Amber. A lot of celebs can be seen bashing Amber, even the ones who sided with her at the beginning. So where do you guys stand on this? Do not hesitate to leave your opinion in the comment box down below, and to stay updated, come back for more.